Ugh. Hello, everyone. I forgot to turn the camera on. How's everyone doing? It is Friday. I also forgot to start the music too. But how is everyone doing? See who's in here. Let's see. David, I am not late. Hello, Silver. Hello, Fulgrim. Hello, Rob. How's everyone doing? So, going to do the new thing that I do now for streams, which is the first 30 to 40 minutes is going to be looking at what everyone's working on. So let me make sure I have that set up correctly, and we'll go look at some miniatures. On top of also doing members miniatures later too, when Ickbard gets here. Okay. Shut up! Had no school today, nice. Never finished this orc army. You shut the fuck up! Yes, I will. It's a Dark Angels army too, by the way. The Dank Angels, and you know it. Again, handy, I don't have any minis. Well, you can fix that problem by buying some. Okay, let me see. Can I please get the chat on my phone so I can respond to stuff appropriately? Okay. Chaos Fusion Army, you stop! Okay, whatever. Let's start looking at some stuff that everyone's working on. Okay. Starting with the first mini from, let's see, I gotta scroll up, from Cinnamon. And they are working on a Blood Angels Assault Intercessor. And buy wood and make a table, then paint minis. Okay. Beam Pour is a choice, yes. So we have what looks like a neat little kit bash, I think. Pretty sure this is a kit bash because Assault Intercessors do not look like this. We can see that they took a little skull from another kit and put it on the chest plate. And they took probably one of the minis from probably one of the heads from the kit from the what is it, the upgrade sprue. I'm sorry, that face looks funny. This is some nice looking intercessors you're working on. Can't wait to see them painted. Very, very good job. Thank you for sharing. Let's look at next up. We have Neo Snake with Gaunt's Ghosts. Basically, my hobby is woodworking. Too bad my parents don't have enough room for me to start doing it. This is where you buy a warehouse or rent a storage unit. So we got some Gaunt's Ghosts with the paint going on them, with some contrast paint, it looks like. Very nice blue contrast paint. Of course, gonna have to do some fixing up too along the way. Yeah, that makes me wonder. I wonder how Gaunt's Ghost is gonna be in 11th edition, because I'm pretty sure not many people even use them because they're not really worth taking. But nonetheless, looks like they're coming along very nicely. This is called The Problem I'm... Okay. Thank you for sharing, Neo. Next up, we have Loza. Working on their 3,000 point horse hair serum. Everything is built, and here's everything that's in progress. I'm pretty sure that Dreadnought is done, though. But looking at the armory, we have some of the newer miniatures in here. The Saturnine box, the new Spartan-esque tank that they made, too. Gaunt's Ghosts are good. Okay. I don't really see many people using them, though, is the thing. Yeah, Saturnine box with the new Terminators. The new, Cataphractii Terminators. I still like the designs of the old one. Well, I like the greeblies and the details on the old ones. The new ones look a bit too thin and not as bulky. It's niche, but they're good since they can up down. Okay. They have uppies. Okay. Plastic Leviathan Dreadnought in the works too. Spartan also in the works. But yes, this is looking like a very nice Thousand Suns army in the works. What's funny too is that these old Thousand Suns minis, they fit in with these minis here just fine because of the scale. I honestly think it was stupid to make 30k and 40k different scales. They should have all been the same. Hello, Demolition Nick, how you doing? Did you post something on here? I don't remember. We might have already looked at it. No, I didn't. Okay, because I pinned stuff I remember. Yes, this is a very nice looking army coming along. New Cataphract looked good to me. I just wish they had lightning claws and chain protect the old. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I forgot that these don't have lightning claws anymore, which is lame. In the name of profit margins, they want to make it harder to share minis between games, which is honestly incredibly fucking stupid. The stupidest thing GW did was separate the game systems for 40k and Horus Heresy. It's like, oh, we're going to separate the games to see how well it sells. Well, you can tell how well it sells by how many people buy Libras and Codexes. If people want to buy minis and use them between the game systems, they should honestly be allowed to. It's stupid that they don't allow that. It's really stupid because the thing is, like I mentioned in the last video, if you make it so they can be used between game systems, then people will be encouraged to then buy an army for 30k. So then GW makes more money, and also it does work vice versa. Say someone has a 30k army and they want to use some of that stuff in 40k, they can. So 30k and 40k, some of the minis can be interchangeable. So then people would buy more minis, and that would encourage people to have multiple armies, both 30k and 40k, because the crossover between armies does help generate more money. They get to be compatible. They get to be compatible for now. Because the Custodes Codex is going to be one of the earlier codexes coming out in 11th edition, and I can see them being assholes and not including the newer stuff from Horus Heresy into the Custodes Codex. Some, not all, I do agree, yeah. Like, Chaos Space Marines are still kind of screwed over because they can't use the Dreadnoughts from 30k. They don't really have a Dreadnought they can use, besides maybe the Hellbrute, but that's it. Poor Falcon will never win an RTT. Yeah. But yes, rant aside, thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing those of your stuff that you're working on. Okay, next up we have Ham Sandwich. One of my jump pack Marines, first time doing Power Sword, tips on how to make better would really help. Okay, so let's look at this. So it's looking pretty good. The weathering could maybe be go a little bit lighter on the weathering, is my suggestion. Leather looks pretty good. You also did good by not having the cork be outside the footprint of the base. They make it so Warhammer games can occur at any point between 30k and 40k. The way they can have compatible minis between Horus Heresy and 40k, and they make characters who are dead. Yes. Also remember to fix your base rim, paint that black or whatever color you're going to use. But let's see, I'm going to try and do it with the swords. So the sword I honestly think looks fine. Like, what exactly am I making better? Your power sword is honestly a lot better than what people normally do, because you also did the lightning effects too. Maybe I see you also tried to do OSL. Probably shouldn't have done that, or you shouldn't have gone as heavy on the contrast. Probably should have thinned it down a bit more. But it's a very nice mini that is, I think, 90% of the way there. But it looks very, very nice nonetheless. Good job. Thanks for sharing. Oh yeah, they also got to paint the pistol, that's why. Well, thank you for sharing. Okay, next up we have... I had to skip JTXB because I can't see the fucking mini because it's so out of focus. And then next we have Blank. Blank 7. Top, Death Dread Proxy made from Broadside and some Farsight parts. Bottom is Kilocans made from Crisis Seats with... They got heads poking out. And then the bases that they're going to be on. So these are orky... Basically Orc Tau stuff. Is what they did. I feel like the weathering is a bit too much IMO, particularly in the jump pack area. Yeah. Remember guys, less is more. Maybe he's just muddy. Yeah, that could be it too, but you gotta remember too, Honestly, less is more. You don't want to overdo it because then you can't undo the mistakes. It's like when you're cooking, don't add too much salt because you can't unsalt stuff. Other than that, these are... I'd honestly like to see these assembled because they're looking pretty good. Then see areas where they also added little pieces of plastic card and also tubing that looks like a straw to make more cannons for the lack of parts they might have. Which is honestly very smart. And looks very good and properly orky. Very, very nice. I like these. Can't wait to see them done. Then we have more of the parts. So this is the Death Dread. Look close-ups a little bit more. You can also see the green stuff work they've done too to fill in some of the gaps. I've never seen this type of model before. Curious to see how this goes. Yeah, well, like they said, this is a kit bash. It looks like for a Death Dread and Killicans using Tau bits that orcs looted, which is very orky. And I'm guessing these are the Killicans, because the nice thing is, as long as these are on the appropriate base size, it works. And they also magnetize all their stuff too. Oh yeah, also, rest in pepperonis for anyone that's in Australia and does Warhammer and wants to magnetize their shit. You can't do that anymore. Batman, I can't look at that on... I can't pull that up. I think. But I can see it. That cannot be pulled up on stream. Yeah. What? They banned magnets? Yes, they banned neodymium magnets in Australia because children are fucking stupid. Just like how the S8, not the S8 Monster Arts, the Soul of Chigokin Metal Gear Rex that I pre-ordered, I had to return the one that I bought because what they did was they put the stupid battery warning sign on the figure. We're in a very stupid spot that's very noticeable, and it pissed me off. You can see it in the Discord in the announcements tab. So I had to return it. And so I ordered one off of eBay from Japan. So I'm hoping it doesn't have that stupid Reese's Law shit on it. It won't have the stupid fucking printed battery sign on the side of it. Which is dumb. I hate it. Handy might choke on the magnet. No, I'm not stupid. Scavenging magnets from stuff. Yes, so... But if you're in Australia, you better get that stuff fast. You better order all the ones you can before the ban goes into effect. Because basically every other country's government but America are fucking stupid. Although America is stupid too for doing the Reese's Law stuff because children are dumb and parents aren't very good at parenting nowadays. But yes, back to this. Let's see. And these are the bases they're going to be on. Base of the Death Dread. Looks very net. Very nice, but my only issue is how are you going to... Because you're putting the Death Dread... Are you going to pin it? Because if you don't, it's going to break off of the base very easily. Parents need to be held accountable for their children, yes. That is not being political. This is me just calling people stupid. Well, it looks like my gangs... They're like, we'll watch the vlog to see if they advice. Come on. Well, Nick, this is, what is it? Hello. Yes. Show gifts? No. Yeah, well, Nick, the thing is, this isn't show us what you got. This is just, we're looking at the stuff people have worked on. If you posted something like a few days ago, which I think you might have, I already looked at it last stream. Pretty sure I looked at it last stream. I'm pretty sure I looked at your things last stream. Let me see. Yeah, I looked at your thing last stream. Yes, did you? Oh, hang on. I can't hear you, Ick. My thing was stupid again. Say something. They can hear you now.
The great nephew. I'm not done talking. The great nephew of Colonel Sanders released the herbs and spices and how to make the KFC fried chicken based off of actual class action lawsuits on his cousin, the great grandson of the Colonel, who was sued by KFC when he released his incomplete list of herbs and spices, and then he put his complete herbs and spices list
Finally,
with
host.
the
Shut up,
with the
David.
lawsuit
I'm the
list.
host. I am the host. Okay. I guess since we're here too, might as well do members miniatures also.
Shit, that sounds fine.
Okay, let me hide this, and then we'll do some members miniatures. Since it has been pretty much almost 30 minutes. Okay, let's see. Yeah,
I was watching a movie of Mrs. Ickbard.
What were you watching?
It was We're Back, a dinosaur movie or whatever. It was made by Spielberg and the same guy who made The Land Before Time. That didn't do too well.
I think I heard of that one. I think I've seen that one.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. Wasn't great. Wasn't bad.
Okay, time for members miniatures. First up, what is this, Ickbard?
That is Burry Egnerson. Say hello to Burry, everybody.
Wow.
There's like a few things I see I could do to him to make him a little bit better, but frankly, I'm pretty happy with where he is, truth be known. There's not a lot to actually...
Are you gonna do base texture?
Nah, he's got his own little base there. I'm kind of cool with letting that steal the show.
Okay.
It was more thinking about just washing the feet, but like also this photo is just a little bit overexposed.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. The problem is I could either leave it as is, or I can fumble and fine-tune the photos when I could probably just take the photos again at a later date. But yeah, it's not as bright as this, but it's pretty damn close to what this looks like.
Yeah.
But if you notice, chat, the only thing's out of focus is the little crest thing that pokes out ahead of the model, causing the skull to blur only very slightly in this photo here. As you see Handy rotating it, everything else is otherwise 90% in the focus and allows you to see the detail without obfuscation or fuzz. And this is because I have my model mounted on top of my father's
Monitor.
big screen TV.
I can see that.
This is in the living room with the father's big ass TV. I'm using the daylight from the doors that lead to our patio as a diffused light through the panes of glass to then allow the model to have a more natural lighting. And because I'm not trying to hold the model up, but Ickbard, cameras are hard. Yes, they are, Jay Coons. Yes, they are. And I understand, but I'm showing you here. You can do this. I believe in you.
You can do it.
Putting the model on something. You can do it. Hold the camera with both hands and have diffused light come in and do the heavy lifting for you. Afternoon, good sirs.
Hello, Matt.
Fart. Good evening. I don't believe in diffused light. Well, that's damn shameful, Grim. You're currently experiencing most of your life through diffused light. Because I know you fuckers don't go outside.
Oh yeah, I also gotta post some photos in our group chat for MechWarrior 5. I did a few things afterwards.
Heard.
Okay.
Yeah, that's Barry Egnerson. I'm kind of happy with the way he is.
Mm-hmm.
You go outside. That's fair. You do have farm animals.
Mm-hmm. Just very nicely painted.
Thank you. It felt fun painting again with him, and I've used that to that motivation to work on my Gladiator, which currently has a base coat of gold on it, and I'm going to be painting up and I magnetized all his fucking turrets.
Nice.
Yeah, that was a bit of a pain in the hind end, but I got it working good.
Yeah. Thank you for sharing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, also, we need to discuss for Show Us What You Got on Monday.
Heard. Let me look at my schedule.
In the meantime, here we go.
Yep.
Yeah. David with a bunch of his Kriegers, and he also put as a caption, Panzer already threatened to send me the new night box to me. Send help. Sorry, can't help you.
My lobster too buttery. My steak too tender. I'm actually free on Monday. I don't have to work on Monday.
Oh, nice. We can do it early again. Hello, Parkerson. Hello, welcome. What army do you plan to paint? Yes is a valid answer. Okay. Yes, very nice. Very nice.
Yes, David, I know it's leaning very heavily towards a melee edition. However, I would still like to say...
Thousand Suns. Nice.
Nice. I still like to say I want to see the full release of the rules and core rules before I have a judgment, but it definitely is looking that way. I will not disagree with you.
Unless they did something crazy with shooting. Who threw that? Who threw my friend at me? Park Citizen did. And thank you for the follow, too. I don't know why the sound effect didn't go off, but thank you for the follow. Okay, yes, some very nice looking Kriegs. Slap Krieg heavy flamers in the half track, yes. I feel like if it is going to be a melee heavy edition, flamers are going to be an auto take in every army.
Yeah.
Just to be an anti-Overwatch threat. Like, I know for Custodes, if Aquilons don't get sent to Legends, I am using them, finally. I'll finally get to use them more.
There we go. That'd be wonderful, nice, Fulgrim. I would get some. I actually have a Valhallan officer in pewter that I have not touched.
Yes. Flamers are going to be ridiculous. Oh, wait.
Yeah, that's fair.
Flamers. That means the Acheron's finally going to be seeing some play.
Hell yeah.
I can't remember. Isn't the Valiant also have a flamer? I don't remember. I think it does.
Yes. It's
the
triple barrel flamer and the harpoon.
Oh god. I know it has the harpoon. I didn't think it was flame. I forgot it was flamer. Oh god. Oh god, that's going to be an auto. Wait,
Overwatch,
no. Big Knights can't Overwatch.
That's
unless they change that.
Knights are going to get that +1 to ballistic skill.
Maybe they might give Overwatch to Titanic back if they get rid of dev wounds, because that was the whole problem.
If they bring it back, I'm running heavy flamers in all my goddamn Baneblade stuff.
Yep.
By the way, guys, I want to use David's photo here for the for examples. We have 4-5 models that are like decently or expertly in focus, and we have the rest that are out of focus, but we have enough that are in focus to allow us to enjoy it all. We don't have to try to get some multi-layer focusing on. If there's one critique I have for this, David, the lead guy with the chainsword, the shoulder pauldron colors have bled over slightly, but you're also playing guardsman. No one's going to notice except for when you take photos like this.
The camera sees all. Plus, also, he did separate the squads by shoulder pads, too, if you noticed, Nickbard.
Yes, he did. I used to paint the rims of bases for that.
Mm-hmm.
But then I moved all my crap to movement trays, so it didn't matter.
Yep. But nonetheless, very nice, David. Thank you for sharing. And also, rip you that you have to do a new night soon. That's your own problem.
Oh no, my steak is too juicy.
And my lobster is too buttery.
Oh, it's so bad. My women are over 6 feet tall. It's so sad.
I got so pissed when I was on Reddit a few days ago, because I got recommended like some subreddit for women complaining, and one of them was, oh yeah, I don't feel like I do much. I don't like my job because I don't do much. I make a lot of money though. Like the degree they have is the exact same degree that I have, and it's like, you motherfucker, I would kill for that position. Like, I make 6 figures, but I feel like I don't do much at work, and it's like, you motherfucker. And literally the highest rated comment on there, oh no, my steak's too juicy and my lobster's too buttery.
Hell yeah.
It's like, you bitch. Okay, here we go. And then, yes, okay, back on subject. And then finally, for Members Miniatures, we have some Trench Crusade stuff from Lunchbox. And the bases are all finished. And damn, these are some nice looking minis. Too bad Trench Crusade is probably not going to last very long.
But damn if we're not going to cannibalize those kits and models.
Oh, yes. Yes, we will. I mean, what is it? I can see depending on how big the guy and the big armored guy is in the back compared to a Space Marine, I can see people using them as heavy intercessors.
Oh yeah, heavy intercessors or shooty terminators.
Use. Those are just Imperial time servants. Well, another thing too, it'd be nice if for 11th edition knights finally got like their own infantry unit. That'd be cool. Kind of like how some people use Skitari for that one detachment.
Yeah.
Take a picture of him next one. Thank you for doing that. Because I mean, these things fit perfectly for Imperial Knights, for like squires and stuff, and just infantry units. But oh, these are painted very nicely. Very, very nice weathering. The guy in the back looks like it is cast iron, so it has that cast iron texture along with a bunch of the other metal on the figures. These are just very nicely painted figures. Very nicely painted.
That's miniatures. An Ogren ferret. Oh, that's an Ogren. That's also true, David.
Yeah.
And thank you, Jay Coons. He's taking photos right now for comparison's sake, and yes. I am all for it.
Yes. Are you gonna post it at Members Miniatures, or are you gonna post it somewhere else?
I'm assuming he's gonna post it at Members Miniatures. I'm assuming Jay Coons is Lunchbox.
Yes, Jay Coons is Lunchbox.
So then he's probably gonna just post it at Members Miniatures.
If only YouTube didn't fuck everything up and just let people use their old names instead of doing their ads.
I know, right? At least my ad is consistent.
Same. Pretty sure it's consistent. I don't remember. Let me see.
Oh, he posted it compared to an intercessor into a death guard. Yeah, that thing is taller than a Terminator.
Okay, so yeah.
What happened to Trench Crusade? Thought it was doing well. So the main thing was there was a YouTuber who did a 40-minute expose on why it's turning cheeks, basically.
It's not it's a well-known Warhammer YouTuber. His name just slips my mind.
He's retired from doing Warhammer, and he made a video about why he's not doing Trench Crusade. Janovich, yeah.
Yeah.
But here's the super duper TLDR. Still videos worth a watch, but here's the super duper TLDR. The people running it have betrayed the 3D printer community that they grouped and gathered and worked with. That helped build them. They had a Discord server that they ran where whenever people were asking about if evil demons are real and considered the bad guys, does that mean Catholicism is the good guys? And they banned them and called them Nazis. The people that they have that make their 3D printed models now are terrible, underperforming, and they aren't curing the resin, so models are exploding. And they're doing terrible
too.
Yes, they also have not been sending out people's products at all, to the point where if it weren't a Kickstarter-like product, I'm pretty sure they would have been sued into bankruptcy for the lack of product that they've been selling. Posted Termi for scale as well. Thank you very much. And then on top of that, terrible FDM.
Yeah, that could work
prints.
for Terminators.
Yeah.
I mean, also you got to remember too, the guy on the left is on a couple millimeters higher of a base than the Terminator.
So the difference isn't as exaggerated.
Yeah.
Interesting business tactics. God, I feel like there needs to be some kind of meme template to go with that. Interesting business tactics.
But yeah, what's funny though is that
David.
All the BattleTech stuff, they're still having issues fulfilling all the orders for overseas stuff. And the Kickstarter was 2 years ago. But here's the thing, the reason why is because they're having trouble just producing enough miniatures is the thing. Because their stuff sells out so fast, and it's not really sold in the UK or Europe that much, so they're having trouble getting it over there.
Very true.
It's almost like Warhammer has a stranglehold over there. All my models are on 1/4 inch of cork. Yeah,
Cork and
so
mark.
yeah, but I'm saying the base with the guy on the left, that's probably more than 1/4 inch. So if you take him off of that and then just put him on his base or a piece of 1/4 inch cork, it'd be about the same height as the Terminator, if not a tiny bit taller. But it doesn't
So we're
really
gonna
matter.
acknowledge the cork and mark joke.
Yes, the cork and mork.
There we go. Thank you. I feel included.
You're welcome. But yes, I think that is it for members miniatures, and also the looking at the works in progress that people are working on. So thank you everyone
We
so
do a
much
little
for
bit of
sharing.
trolling part.
We will do more of this on. Well, actually, we're not going to be looking at works in progress on Monday. We're going to be doing.
Show us what you got
On Monday.
Yeah.
So thank you everyone so much for sharing. Let's get back to working on my dreadnought by doing the decals.
How was your last video, by the way?
Last video did pretty damn good.
Hell yeah.
Could have been better, but like what's funny though is I thought a lot of people were going to be disagreeing with the sentiment that 10th edition wasn't that great. But holy shit, everyone hated 10th edition in the comments.
It's also edition fatigue.
Well,
it
no,
builds
people
up
were
over time after.
Well, no, people were saying that like if we were to compare 9th edition to 10th edition towards the end, everyone liked 9th edition a lot better. There were some people that said they didn't like 9th edition, but that's because those were people that only played 7th edition.
Gotcha.
But a lot of the complaints were like giving a free war gear was stupid, and I'll admit it was stupid the more the edition dragged on, because then everyone just took 3 of everything. The terrain layouts were really bad, not really anything creative, which is why I'm hoping 11th edition changes that so it can make more thematic themes. Just a doomer? No, I'm not.
We are an Indomitable Human Spirit Discord and live stream. Thank you very much.
Yeah. But there were 10th edition had its issues. It had its issues. Some were good, some were bad. But for the most part, I think for me it was 50-50.
The balancing for 10th edition, I will say as a person who played competitively in 9th edition and in 10th edition, the balancing for 10th edition was a lot better compared to 9th edition. Like, the worst of 10th edition is not that bad compared to 9th edition, where we were having over 70% win rates for Tau and Custodes for like 3 months, to the point where people were quitting the game.
Huh. At least it wasn't 6 months like the fucking Eldar. Just took so long for GW to nerf them into the ground.
Fair enough.
Okay, but let me also show you some of the decals that I put on this thing, because I'm almost done. I just got a couple more decals to do. I need to do some decals on the text, and then I have to figure out where the fuck I'm gonna put the Terran veteran decal. Okay, so
Currently painting. It's Catan Supremacy. Yeah, it is.
the
Right now, I'm just painting up the armor panel hatches that go on the Gladiator.
Yeah.
Because I base coated everything gold. I'm gonna be painting the secondary colors blue. I'm probably gonna be painting like the container and stuff for the hatches here black, and then just highlight those.
Yeah. I wonder if we can do the ick cam again.
Ick cam?
Yeah.
Probably. I mean, like, I don't have a big desk anymore, is the problem.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Never mind then. So I can actually access my tools in here. But we shall see what 11th edition brings, especially since they're like, oh, we've got a bunch of detachments, and they're like, oh, you can still use your codex, but I think that's only in the like realm of your data sheets.
I mean, they're talking about using our detachments, though.
How is that gonna work if you could split detachments, though?
I don't know. I think they're gonna be, I think they're gonna, like, put a numerical value on all our codex detachments.
Okay. Want hidden rule removed? What's like what? What
The,
hidden rule?
you know, the where you count as hidden for shooting purposes.
Oh yeah, that's stupid.
Yeah. I mean, like, for an example, I imagine all of the Chaos Space Marine detachments that have the you can run your Legio Demonica whatever keyword stuff are going to count as 3.
Wait, for the hidden, do you mean the thing for 11th edition where you have to be within a certain range?
Yes, that's exactly what he's talking about.
Okay. I kind of see why they did it, because it prevents first turn alpha strike.
I'm not against it. Hope you
Maybe.
don't have a Bio No Codex means okay. Gotcha, Fulgrim. All those dry up. Let's do some gold detailing on these turret weapons. Yippee.
Yeah, I put a Mechanicus decal in the back. Do you think I should also? I know it's gonna make this thing go on for long. But do you think I should do like a subtle orange glowing effect for the vents on the back of this thing?
Yes.
Yes. Where I just do it like plasma, where I put a little bit of white in the recesses.
Yes.
Okay. I will do that, but after I do all the decals, because I want to get that done first.
Yeah, plus the decals would be affected by any OSL or weathering you do.
Yeah. The problem is, like, I don't know where I want, because I want to put the... Oh, wait, actually, well... I just realized if this fits on one of these, if that decal fits on one of these, I can put it on there. But I'm not sure it actually fits on that. Let me see. It only helps melee.
Melee seems to be... It's signaling melee is going to be very strong, but like I said, I want to read the core rules and see what has actually been changed beyond just all the stuff they did for melee.
Yeah.
Or in favor of melee, I should say, because we have been getting rules for shooting.
Yeah, I'm figuring out where I want to put this damn decal. Because I've gotten all the decals I want to put for the most part. And I don't want to put it right here, because it looks better when it's blank. Because it already has all the other stuff on it, too. I just kind of wish, like... I could have had a better decal for the chest plate.
New guard detachment reveal on Monday. Okay. I mean, there's also that. There's all these detachments coming out. There's so much that we don't know that I'm still reserving judgment, even though it very clearly indicates one type of way is going to be a favorite for play.
Yep. I mean, maybe they will also improve shooting, too. So it doesn't just turn into a melee edition.
Who knows? They might have something for that. And they just know melee is the fun part of the game.
Yep. But then Tau get fucked over. Good. Or it just forces people to buy more crew.
Hell, they might be signaling how Tau are going to be good with melee with those Twin Strike brother guys.
Yeah.
Because they have
they
a
can give them
melee
new
profile.
aliens. Hello, Neo. How you doing? They
Neo.
could give them more new aliens for their faction. You know, like the hundreds of aliens they say they have under their empire.
Yeah, and that could work too. But like, imagine that idea of Tau being able to shoot basically having a melee profile for their guns, so they aren't utter cheeks in melee.
Can they do that for the Valiant, please? Make the harpoon work in melee.
Yeah, I'm all down for that. Not just for consistency's sake. What about guard? Let the Catachan.
What about guard?
What about guard? Says the guy about to start a mechanized guard army.
Maybe.
Hey, when they come up, I can get them.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah,
it's not gonna look good now. I'm not putting it right there.
Oh, now that I can back up your hopes. I know what I'm not getting you for Hanukkah.
What, do you have some super secret information?
No, it's just I know I can get 2 of those boxes because I go to multiple game stores.
Okay. We'll see. I'm
Trust
not
me,
sure.
if I did, I would have told you like what I learned when I learned about the Centurions and Vindicators. Catachan go to Legends. That'd be funny.
Yeah, because like what do you think about? Because like, what do you think about putting this decal right here, even though I've already got like decals on the legs right here?
Where is your here? I had to.
For this one right here. Putting this decal out there, I just leave it blank.
Fuck it, leave it there.
Okay.
Another 9 million Basilisk to Armageddon.
Let me see if I can find
Inquisitor underpants to ignore cover. Oh shit, that's a big deal. Yeah, ignoring cover is gonna be so good. Just throw your hellhounds into there so they ignore the benefits to cover.
Is there a decal that says Mortis on it? Or Angelus Mortis? I don't. Hell
hey, actually,
yeah! I have one of those
actually,
decals.
Wait, David, I have potential copium for our guardsmen. Because of the -1 to hit when we're shooting indirect weapons, assuming those rules stay the same, cover doesn't matter anymore for artillery because we're still dealing with that -1 to hit, and it doesn't stack above the net +1 -1 until we have stealth in play. Big dub, boss man. Big dub.
W's in the chat. Lies, deception, huff, scope, every day more lies. Buff guard melee by releasing another KD and kill team.
You got it, boss. Call up my contacts at GW. We don't know how hidden interacts with indirect. I think it's pretty clearly stated.
Yeah.
We're gonna be outside that 18 or 15 inch range.
It's 18 inch.
18 inch range, and then we're going not be able to target those units inside the terrain.
Unless they have something like other units had where they got like kind of like marker lights or guided fire, where they have to be like
that, yeah.
Maybe they have like one other unit has to be within that 18 inches of that unit in order to do indirect fire. Just think of it as like a spotting unit.
Yeah. And we kind of had a unit for that. I don't know if they're still in the Guard Codex. The Master of Ordnance.
I don't know. David, you would know. Wait, what? You play guard, dude.
Yeah, it might not have been in the 10th edition codex. They might have retired him fully. But there was a unit we had. It was a character. It was a Master of Ordnance. I think he got lumped in with 2 other like characters, like the officer of the naval fleet and whatnot. And they all had a respective ability that they did or something.
I think you did get Legends.
Okay. Fair enough. Yeah. David confirmed it.
Okay. Okay, this is gonna be fun. I've got to juggle 3 decals now for this part.
Every day I'm juggling. Shake that. Do 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 do. Hey David, you're gonna be doing the new painting competition for Under the Hive of Madness painting competition by Goblin King.
Oh yeah, I still haven't talked to him about the whole bots thing they're encountering.
Yeah. You should just shoot him a quick message and say, hey, I haven't forgotten about you. We're going to keep that conversation a little more in-house, by the way. So he reached out privately about that.
Yeah. Okay, let's see.
You don't have wizards or lizards? That's fine. He also said just something that looks cool.
I hope I can fit that lettering on here.
Besides, remember when you won the last competition when it wasn't directly in the theme of the whatever effect? I forgot what was the last one you won. I remember. I believe you even talked to me about how you were scared because you didn't have things on theme. Don't worry. I do make a good point. I'm a very good debater. I'm quite argumentative.
You could say you're a master of it.
Yes, I'm a master debater. The Italians come when I come around. So I mastered the debater. A gabagool.
Gabagool, Venetari.
Oh, what's a coming and going?
I hope Venetari don't get legends.
No, I thought they said they're making plastic Venetari.
Yes, they are, but you know how they are. GW's been with the horse heresy shit. They're probably gonna throw all that Custody stuff into Legends.
I'm uncertain.
They're gonna pull another 10th edition.
Let's hope otherwise, and just acknowledge the fact that I'm the only person you play Warhammer with anymore, and we'd allow it.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying because also I need to start going to my local game store because they actually do host BattleTech and Warhammer nights.
Okay, yeah, you should do that.
Waiting. Okay, come on, you stupid decal.
Finding agreement tweet from GW, they can legends them. Sure.
Oh yeah, that tweet. Yeah, sure. Just like we had the binding article from them saying you can use these units in 40k. For the dreadnoughts.
Yeah.
I would laugh my ass off though if someone actually used that in a legal armor unit. Although it is in the UK and they can do that.
That would be pretty funny.
That'd be fucking hilarious.
Hey, anyone got a quick 80 grand they want to drop?
Why? Lawyer fees?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, wouldn't it be a class action lawsuit then? Because it'd be
I don't know. Some would just be funny.
It'd be a class action that all the players get it on. Oh, hey, a bot. Man.
A bot?
Man. Come on, you stupid thing. Come on, Decal, come off the piece of transfer paper, please. God, these things are on there good.
I don't know why when you said that, it's made me think about Gambit taking damage in Marvel Rebels. Got good. Alright, I got 3 turret pieces done. Now to go back to painting the hatches.
Oh yeah, Black Cat also took Black Panther's niche.
Having a big ass?
No, not that. But sure.
Tickle monster?
She can pretty much do what Black Panther does, but better.
Or so I hear you're playing a woman now.
No, I like Black Panther better still.
Oh, it makes me think of the Monty Python sketch. So I hear we're playing women now, father.
Damn it, stupid decal! Don't fold in over yourself. Hey, David, you've always known I'm a Black Panther player. Wow.
By the way, chat, it is Friday. I want to know what you did this week that made you feel proud. I made a Tumblr e-girl.
Oh yeah, I
like
read it. That
snap
was funny.
over the lightest heckling. I'm allowed to heckle at my job? Because
You're
my
allowed
manager
to?
has told us, yes. A manager told me if people are ever mean or snippish to us, we are allowed to be mean back to them. We are not Disney. We don't have to pretend you're our friend.
Oh, that's just that's amazing.
Oh yeah. And like I was talking to the two other friends with this e-girl, and like when my other friend came in, who was on greeter with me, I was like, I know a secret room for the four of us to go and make out without her. And the other guys were like, yeah, I love kissing men. I'm like, yeah. And left it on the high note while excluding the mean woman. My misogyny knows no bounds, chat.
But not as competitive as Iranian misogyny.
No.
What do you think, Ikbar? Does that look good? Right there. That decal, let me zoom in. That decal placement. Oh, should have just put Mortis right there on the bottom of it? What do you think?
My brother in Christ, I said, give me a moment. It looks good.
Okay.
You need to do that microset microsol because it shows up on the
yeah, I know.
the trim.
I know because I will be doing that.
Heard,
it's just
then
like,
you're good.
Yeah, it's just like that because it's going on first. If I do have these right here though, I think I need to move the veteran decal over to the right a little bit. That the center, the chin.
Horace Fulgrim, it says, we all love kissing men. I'm not surprised.
I mean, yeah.
I expected it.
I do too. Just someone named Fulgrim.
Not just Fulgrim, Fulgrimussy.
Yep.
That Fulgrimussy be very grippy.
This is gonna be the difficult part now because I have to center this decal at the center two decals at the same time as this one.
Heard. Have fun with that.
Yep. Okay, that looks good. So I'm gonna carefully tap this just to get it to. No, it moved. Fuck. Oh, wait, if it moved a bit, it's fine. Looks fine still.
Can't let that through, David. But I now need to go investigate.
Investigation is needed.
Oh my god. That's just glue. That's just glue.
Oh, David, you got Ickbard's hopes up.
I was licking my lips and everything, bro. Come on. Can't do that to me. Oh, Mrs. Ickbard?
Huh?
Did you turn off the lights in the living room?
Yes.
Thank you, dear.
I'll also move this a bit up more because I can.
Yeah. Yeah, fuller pussy. Yeah. It's fun when we're reacting to redacted messages. It makes us look like we're like tier 5 schizophrenics.
Yeah.
It's great.
But not as schizo as the Schizo Pink Rabbit. Oh, you want to know something funny too? When I was
Her mom
driving
wants
home,
her to have children.
No, not that. But when I was driving home one day from my model railroad club, I saw an Itasha card. You know what those are?
No.
Basically, they put like decals and stuff on their car. It was the Pippa car.
Oh my god. I love it.
I was like, huh.
I don't know why
never thought I'd see
Rob's
that.
got auto modded. That was very weird.
Well, YouTube's auto mod has just been weird lately for certain things.
Yeah, I think it took the word can't and maybe thought he was trying to work around another word.
Thought he was Australian.
Thought he wasn't enough.
Yes. I need to see if this is lined up correctly, because then if it is, I can just leave it like that for a bit. Oh yeah, that is lined up correctly. That is nice. Now I just gotta leave it like that to dry for a little bit. And then I can hit it with microsol and microset.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Shut up, David. And David gets a cameo in the next video too.
Yes, he does.
Yes.
It's a little jarring to read that. I'm like, okay, Mr. 8 Mile Diss Track. Didn't have to go that hard on the boy. God damn. David, you're gonna want to like you need to batten down the hatches, David. It's not happy. He doesn't talk about you in a fond way.
Not like the last video.
I know. I edited the fucking script. By the way, Handy, real quick, you may want to say I'm your script
Yeah, I
editor
know. I'm
or
gonna do
script
that.
advisor.
Yeah.
Because it's like saying I'm your editor makes me look way too skilled at what I can actually
I'm
do with
like,
editing.
no, don't, David, no. Don't unsub. Hey, here's the thing,
we
though.
love your money, haha.
Here's the thing, though. You're one of the few people that actually gets mentioned in videos, too. Do you paint the Titan? No, I have not painted it yet. Like I said in my video for painting the Titan, probably sometime October or September. Summon to Morning Glory. You already weren't?
We're in the Patreon and membership Discord and everything.
I'm such a nice YouTuber too. I don't have a Patreon yet, or like a members only Discord. You can get a member section of the Discord, but Discord's available to everyone. Not yet. I'm waiting to leech.
You're
off
waiting
the
to leech.
gifted.
Understandable. That happened to me for a bit when I ran out of like money I can spend when I had to like tighten up the belt, so to speak.
You're not nice. Wow. 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 You mean I'm not
He's
nice?
from New York. He wouldn't know what nice is if it bit him in the ass.
Oh yeah. God, it's so annoying waiting for these damn decals to come off of the transfer fee. Where's Community Day? I was sick on Monday. Sorry. But because I'm ahead of schedule, we can do it this Sunday.
I will be working that Sunday, so I hope you have fun.
But not Sunday. Then I don't know what to tell you, unfortunately. If I don't feel like shit, maybe tomorrow. I don't know, David.
David, you could just say you want to hang out with Handy.
You just say it.
It's the current year. You're allowed to have man crushes. And not just with your socially acceptable man crushes.
Damn, that stupid decal does not want to come off. Gotta put one more of these lion decals right here, and then decals on the Dreadnought's body will be done. Well, I still have to, of course, do the microsolid set too on that other one, but I just gotta wait for it to dry a bit more.
Yeah. I'll double the misogyny for Rick Bard. Fair enough.
I find it funny that we do have some females in the Discord. And we do the misogyny. I think they've done it too a few times.
Good. Good. Everyone's catching strays, even their intended targets.
Take that off. I'm gonna put it on one of the other ones so I don't lose it. Yeah, I wish I could do some of the hazard signs, but there's not really many more places I can put this that would not look weird.
Yeah, it's not a lot of real estate for you right now.
Well, I mean, the shoulder pads would be one, but I'm not putting them on there because I put a Mechanicus decal on the back, like right here, like how they normally are for fusion engines and stuff on other dreadnoughts.
Gotcha. Lore accurate. Why would Ikbard hit what? Did you try to say misogyny? Misogyny had it fucking coming, that fucking bitch.
Decal, come here.
Oh. Apparently I missed her. Well, I got bad eyesight. You should see how thick my glasses are.
Oh, I see what he was trying to say.
Panzer hits you? We know, David.
But he likes it. David's weird.
David's a freak. Not talking to you, baby. I said David is a freak.
Weird that she responded out of habit to that.
No, she just said, huh. Like, what did I say?
What did you say?
What? What did he say?
Oh yeah, I'm thick. Thick ass boy. The reason why he called me Cake Bard for like a year.
Yep. I think there's a damn decal to fit correctly on here and look marginally fucking symmetrical.
Blink twice if she hurts you. Nah. I'm not even gonna make domestic disputes. Wow, words are hard. Domestic abuse jokes about the woman that I am in madly love with. She is a great good. I would say the greatest good, but when we have a family, that'll be the greatest good I have. Thank you, dear. I gotta slip the veil off to let everyone know I'm actually a normie who just says spicy things from time to time. Kind of like what happened to, like, Uncle Doomer or whatever his name was on Twitter. He got doxxed. And everyone found out he was actually just a normal, well-adjusted dude who says funny things on Twitter.
Oh yeah, it's been whiplash and kind of funny. You know who the content creator Saikuno is?
Yes.
Yeah, apparently the smear campaign against them isn't working because they did shoddy. The person that did the smear campaign did shoddy research.
Yeah.
But still, he's kind of a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Still, serial cheater.
Man whore. Yeah, yeah. His nickname in the service, Pecan. Is that why you keep posting the pie emoji whenever I make something? Is that for pecan pie? I was
Probably.
confused by that, David.
So damn difficult to get this to what I want it to be. We're also looking kind of symmetrical.
Okay, I thought you were just trying to do some cutesy way of saying I cooked.
Wait, I'm stupid. I just like, why? This is taking forever to do this. I'm like, wait a minute. I have fucking calipers. I can make this so much easier. For measurement's sake. So it has to be 2.5 millimeters about away. The foot needs to be... Yeah, it needs to be scooted over a bit more.
May have made this marine blue a little too thin of a coat to apply.
Yeah.
Coming across a little more like contrast paint right now.
Yeah, I've noticed that the too thin coat stuff, it thins down super easily, which is nice, but also kind of a bad thing when you thin it down too much.
Especially when you're using other paint products and such, and you got a flow going.
Yeah.
Well, you know, it's a growing pain to learn. Better than speed paints where the paint washes off. God forbid it can be both. It can be both. God forbid a little whimsy. You're talking to a man who works in theme parks. You don't think I have whimsy, David?
Wow, David. Wow.
Wow, David. Next, you're gonna say I'm actually having a child. Which, by the way, I posted that on April Fool's, everyone. Just putting that out there. Some of you reached out to me.
They did.
Some people reached out to me like, "Oh, congratulations!" I'm like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. This is an I want you to note the day that I said this, and note how I said it in such a stupid way. But I hoped people would get that it was April Fool's. It would be funny if I was actually having a child and I used April Fool's as a cover for it. But like, that's a very expensive April Fool's joke.
Yes, a very expensive April Fool's joke. Because remember, everyone, Warhammer is cheaper than a child, and you can get a child-sized model called a Warlord Titan for $3,000 now.
Rob, I actually got you with that. I'm kind of impressed. It's no judgment on you. It's all up for me. You know what I mean? Well, when a Slender Valley is released, I can't. David. God, I wish I could let that through. Ickbart is pregnant. Confirmed. Is that enough whimsy? It's gotta be you gotta have the Mickey Mouse balloon that is tethered to the note, David, about how I'm your 13th reason why.
It has to be a red Mickey Mouse balloon too. You'll all float too. You'll float too.
Bird is pregnant, confirmed. I know, I already read that, but it's just neuron activation to read that out loud because it's so silly. I love it.
Yep.
Yeah, chat. I am secretly a seahorse.
Looks pretty good. Looks like it's symmetrical for the most part. Best as I can do. Yeah, that's the best it's gonna get.
I am the man built for Ripley's Believe It or Not. That's right, babe. Love that show growing up.
What?
Ripley's Believe It or Not, starring
Oh,
Dean
yeah.
Cain.
I remember that show. They put it on Sci-Fi a lot later on.
That's the only place I saw new episodes come out.
I think it was. I can't remember what network it was originally on, but I know it wasn't always on Sci-Fi.
Could have been a republishing deal with other channels after Sci-Fi got the initial release.
Yeah, probably.
I don't know if I'm allowed to let that through, Handy, but I'm leaning towards yes.
No.
Damn. Sorry, Fulgrim. The answer is yes.
What? You just let it through.
No! I was answering his question.
God damn, this is just a pain. Doing this trying to make
Phantom
them...
Pain?
Yes. Funny thing too, the song Duran Duran is not a part of the game at all. People just think it is because the song that they were using for the trailer, it sounds similar. So it was memed into being a part of the game. But no Metal Gear game will ever be as memed as much as Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, because it was all about memes.
Yes. Memes, son. Memes.
Memes, the DNA of the soul. So sad never got a sequel to that game.
Yeah.
He wanted to do a sequel, but that was around the time when Konami was trying to get rid of them. And look how that turned out for them.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'd laugh my ass off if he's eventually able to buy the rights back to Metal Gear Solid.
That would be pretty good.
Because right now it is not really making them any money.
Correct.
Although I think
Actually, no, there was the Silent Hill 2 remake did actually make a lot of money.
Oh yeah, that. But I'm saying like Metal Gear wise.
Oh, Metal Gear. Oh, that's right. I was thinking the Silent Hill because he was going to make the Silent Hill game before he left.
Yeah.
And it was going to be weird. Oh, so weird.
I mean, the weirdness is just the charm of Kojima games.
Yeah. And feet, I guess, at the same time.
No, that you're thinking of Elden Ring. That's from Soft.
No, he scanned the feet for several women in Metal Gear Solid 5, notably Quiet, the voice, like the body model talked about how he had like she felt uncomfortable in a kind of silly way, like that she was scanning her feet to put the soles of her feet on her feet that she's almost always seeing when she's hanging out and lounging. Kojima likes feet. I'm sorry, man.
Yeah, no, not as much as Tarantino though.
Yeah. Otherwise, like the way I said it just made me think of like a Kojima likes feet. I'll be outside.
Japanese Tarantino. Yeah, but
What's
not
the
a huge...
Japanese equivalent to the N word?
I don't know. I don't want to say it. If there is one, I don't want to say it because I don't want to get in trouble. Because knowing YouTube, they
Trump
would...
Trump proved it wasn't Nagasaki.
God damn it.
Do you think him and the Japanese prime minister are having an affair?
The fuck? No, I don't know. The fuck kind of a question is that?
A valid one given his infidelity?
I know it, but you'll be mad. I mean, is it the World War II slang for it? Because that is one of them.
I think the N word for the Japanese is calling them Korean.
God damn it. I mean, I don't get why we're arguing with this. We'd always just ask Matt, too.
Well, that's true. I think he just popped in to say hi and then maybe lurk. I don't know.
Yeah, he popped in to say hi.
Oh, it's the, yeah, he just confirmed it. It's just calling a Japanese person a Korean.
Or the World War II thing. Which one was it?
Koreans. Yeah, that's right, baby. They don't like Koreans.
I think Koreans are stinky.
Stinky. Or
Jesus.
another Asian slur would make them mad. Okay.
Go now.
Alrighty, dear, you go do that. Let's make up a new slur for Koreans. I got one ready.
Not Markiplier.
Not Markiplier. That's a good one. I was gonna call them kimchi crunchers.
God damn it. I mean, there's another one too that would piss a lot of people. Probably piss the anime fans off. Discount manga.
Ha!
I'm sorry, solo leveling is garbage. It needs to be said. And this is coming from the guy that read the entirety of Solo Leveling. Yes, the art is good, but other than that, it's mid.
Learn how to space your fucking panels for your fucking manhwas.
They're built like that because for phones, that's why.
Don't care. When I'm stroking it to some good shit, I don't want
Fuck,
5
man.
pages of white straight.
The fuck, man. Dude, what the fuck?
I couldn't even get the joke out before you. Oh no, chat, whatever you do, don't clip that. Oh no.
And by some dumb luck, that's what gets me famous. Is stopping you from saying that joke.
Oh no, the protagonist has gone off to his mandatory military service for 2 or 3 years. How could you tell this was a Korean comic book?
Oh god damn it! No! Super decal. No! Don't fold in on yourself. You
Son
thing.
of a bitch. Nice, this
Decals.
gladiator's coming out pretty well so far.
That's good for you. I'm still struggling with this damn decal.
I'm just waiting for David to clip it, honestly.
Yeah, he'd be the one to do it. Oh yeah, just pain doing this.
So, chat, what are you working on right now?
Yeah, that's what I'm working on. Although we looked at some of that towards the start of the stream. We looked at it towards the start of the stream. Oh, I can finally put this stuff on this too. This is probably all dry now. Just to get it to adhere to the miniature. Yeah, looks like that works. You just gotta press down on it too in some areas. But oh boy, I can't wait for this thing to be done. Probably gonna be done with it on Wednesday.
Building
Hopefully.
Kabashing, Dark Mechanic, and Thanatar. Hell yeah!
Nice.
I built a couple in my time when I was gonna try to use them for guardsmen somehow.
Yeah, I have 2 Thanatars too. They're neat.
Yeah.
They were funny as hell in Horus Heresy. Oh, you made those successful saving throws? No, you didn't. Roll it again.
Final Liberation, Epic 40k, Boulder Game, McBoy Gargan is in 3 turns of 38. Damn.
Isn't that one of the 40k games that they brought back to Steam or whatnot, I think?
Wouldn't know, but I do know they're bringing the Apocalypse rules back in for 10th/11th.
Yeah, I know. Because
I'm excited.
Titans have their own thing on the Armies of the Imperium thing now. So everyone's like, does this mean we finally get a plastic Warhound?
God, here's hoping.
I think everyone would like that. Although, how much would
Okay,
it be
baby.
though? Is the thing.
I don't know. Fat Man just said it got released.
Is he talking about the video game?
The video game. I think. But yeah, I think we will be getting probably a plastic Warhound maybe, but the problem is what price it'll be. I say like maybe $500.
Yeah, I can see that. I can
Because
see
the start
that.
collecting boxes, 300. The new edition boxes and large boxes are like $300, $250. A Bane Blade is like $210, and then Imperial Knight, the large ones are $210, $215. So I could see it being double the price because it's like double the plastic.
Not disagreeing with you on that.
Also makes me wonder too, since like a lot of the large models are slowly being taken off the store too, since they're bringing back like Epic does not not Epic Apocalypse. Will they be doing made to order stuff for Horus Heresy those large models then?
God, I hope so.
Because you can't get the Manta anymore either. Nor can you get the Warbringer Titan.
Did you finally bite the bullet on the Towner?
When I was going to, I was too late because the gun then went out of stock.
RIPU.
Yep. Honestly, at this point too, I'm kind of just waiting for the goddamn Atropos to get a restock. Although it's been over 2 years. And the only place that gets it is the fucking UK. I'm trying. I'm trying my best. Okay, there's those decals. Those ones are good. That's dry now, so I can start hitting it with microsol now. Start melting these decals down. Just have to probably do it multiple times to melt the corners of these. Probably also have to do a very generous coat of gloss varnish on these too, because this is a bunch of decals over a bunch of decals. And I don't think I can do the sanding down trick either, because I looked it up more and it's only if it's on completely flat panels. And these panels are not completely flat. Okay, there we go. All the decals for the most part are done. Now I gotta do decals on the I gotta decide what decals I want to use on these. Shut up, David. You shut up. You know, depending on what org tribe you want to run, you shut the fuck up. You shut the fuck up. You're like a death skull person. What the hell, man? Really? Where's my tweezers? I need to check something there. I need to compare this text to the text on the night one.
He got gold paint all over me.
Oh,
Dropped
no.
my gold paint while I was putting the cap on it. So I got paint on my leg, got paint on my hand, got paint on a box.
Oh, no.
Fortunately, it seems I didn't get any on the carpet.
That's at least a good thing.
Yeah, but I got paint on me.
Just gonna have to try and do this the best I can. I think that's the only decal transfer sheet I have that has text on it, the squiggly lines. That's what I wish transfer sheets gave us more of, is like the squiggly text.
We get it, David. We get it. You don't get enough special attention.
You didn't know. Yes. Send me no Warlock panel paint heavies. I never said I was gonna do that.
So I said, we get it. You don't feel like you're getting enough special attention.
Do you think because this one's folding in over itself, should I put decals on the back right here too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a good detail.
Mm. There's currently sleep time in Germany, so I can't harass Panzer. Ah, okay. I thought she harassed you.
That's what he likes to say when she's not awake.
Eh. This out. We take turns, okay. Yeah, I forgot I have to redo the gold. I gotta... actually, I'm probably just gonna highlight it. That'd probably be a lot easier, just... highlight. Okay, now I also gotta...
Maybe, David. Maybe. I saw what you sent me. Maybe.
He's short in that.
It is very cool looking.
What is very cool looking?
The thingy he sent me.
I need to zoom in on this. I need
It's
to...
a custom dreadnought.
Oh. What, is he gonna be getting it?
No, he's broke.
Ah. Wait, David's broke? What? What did he do?
I don't know. He's stuck in New York, man.
Oh yeah, you're right. He's getting taxed. New taxes.
Yes.
If you support my redrawn map of American states, where'd you post it? Where'd you post the map? r/vexillology. Show me the fucking map. Gen chat yesterday. Time to start scrolling.
That's a lot of work, though.
I must scroll. Okay, let's see this. I appreciate your audacity for the water rights of New York.
New York getting rights? What are you talking about?
Maybe they'll finally have the Statue of Liberty in their waterways again.
Jamie says, happy hello, Madam President Ickbard. They heard you giggle.
R/Vexillology. It's the flag of Japan, but it's actually my towel I spilled water on. You peed on that towel, didn't you? I didn't pee on it! I'm not peaceful!
She's quoting memes.
Okay. Philly birthday still today.
Oh, David.
David's about to get Exodia obliterated. Exodia obliterate! 2 days ago, it's Saturday. No, it's Sunday. God, these decals take forever to come up off the sheet. I could have also put the repent decal right there, maybe. Oh well.
Man.
I like the Angelus Mortis better.
Mortis. Panzer agrees with you. That's fair. Panzer likes to spurn David.
I just realized this could be a real pain in the ass to put the decal on this because it's flowing to the side.
Skill issue.
I know. This is a skill issue. Freehand it? Nah.
Certified skill issue.
I'll freehand some of it probably. I'm just doing the decal bits first.
I'll freehand your mom. Slap.
Gotta figure out what other Horus Heresy decals I want to put on there because I've pretty much done all of them. Maybe I can do another cross on those. I don't know. Like towards the
But
bottom,
Jesus.
maybe. Or that one golden decal I wanted to use, but I couldn't.
Hmm.
Yeah. Okay, is that decal ready now? Is it ready to slide off the transfer sheet? What the fuck? It's been soaking for 5 minutes. How is it not ready?
I don't know. Did you ask the transfer sheet how it was feeling today?
Okay, it's going off the sheet. And no, I didn't.
There's your first problem.
And now it is folding in on itself. Yippee! I hate it when they do that. Oh, I gotta put it back on water. God damn it! I gotta like submerge it in water or something because it pulled it over on itself and I can't get it undone.
Dang.
Annoying
I wish
transfer
I had
sheets.
I wish I had transfer sheets for my celestial lines. That'd be so awesome.
You didn't go on Etsy?
I haven't looked, but
'Cause that's where I got my Carcharodon's decals. This thing
Fair
is like
enough.
Lost Chapter or something, or it was just some random decals I found. They called them legally distinct or something. Why is this? Hold it in on itself so badly it won't come undone. Yours will come in the next kill team where they're pitted against 40 assassins.
Ah, crap! I forgot to paint side panels parts here. All right. Just take more work in progress photos of this lad.
How Dreadnought doing? Pretty good. Just doing the rest of the decals right now. Then I can varnish it. I just wish this one decal I wanted to use didn't fold in on itself. I hate it when the decals do that too. And you can't get them off of like itself. Like almost impossible.
Throwing my tank in whips.
Okay. I think I might have gotten it. I just had to put it on this, on my tweezers just to separate it. Yes, I got it. Hooray. Bastard, don't you dare fold in on yourself again. I got it, yes. Yippee. I did it.
Yippee!
Yippee.
Andy, do you think you'll be finishing the Dreadnought today?
Maybe the decals.
Fair enough.
And by extension, yes. It's just I'm not gonna be able to varnish it today.
Gotcha.
Ah shit, whoops. It also does depend if I'm fighting the decals or not too, like I have been. Damn it.
Very funny, Jamie. It's actually kind of original though, so you get a pass.
Historic day, yes. Indeed, a very historic day. Okay, this stupid decal better not fold it on itself too. I also gotta check how thick it is compared to this one in case I need to make it a little bit thinner. Yeah, I do, damn it.
Yeah, it do be like that, Jamie. It do be like that.
You decal, please, so I can cut it a bit shorter and don't fold it on yourself, you bitch. God damn it.
Damn it, damn it, damn it.
Another piece of transfer paper. I can just put this on temporarily. Just cut it. Yes, there is. Of course, it got stuck to it. Okay, that works. I can now slice it again. Hopefully.
Gym time, fair enough. You have a wonderful time at the gym.
Get them gains.
Oh, yeah, brother. Yeah. Snorting creatine. Yeah.
Chaos Knight's house rather than my house. What?
Apparently, Jamie got to see some of the new detachment stuff. For 11th edition stuff.
That bad.
Apparently. Uh-oh.
Oh, I have terror.
In the... Oh, yeah, that's right.
What's your uh-oh?
I had some paint in the crevices that didn't cure. Well, the rest of the surface it did. So I started unintentionally blending.
Ooh.
It was a little bit of an uh-oh, but I was able to just raw dog some paint on the brush that wasn't as watered down to just overpower it.
Mhm. I'll have issues. This thing not wanting to.
Oh, you play with the new cover and stuff. Okay. Yeah, my Crusade League I'm a part of took a vote, and we're playing with the new charge rules.
How'd that
Not
go?
the coherency one, just the you roll. It's like Age of Sigmar charges. You roll, see your distance, and then pick your targets based off of that distance rolled. But did you see the new coherency standard for 11th edition?
Nope.
It is a 2-inch coherency for
Oh yeah,
combat now.
that.
And you can move through enemy stuff, enemy engagement range, as long as you don't end your turn in it outside of charges.
Yeah, saw that. It's very interesting.
And Glory did a video on it, and it immediately made me think about the strats I do for the limited games of AOS I've played for this edition. Most only Spearhead, really, like mainly.
Mm-hmm.
Where basically you just stack units, or you do the interweaving unit strategy, but you just stack them next to each other now because you don't have to be as close.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, I'm sorry, Jamie. That sounds not fun. Time to use the very fine tipped brush to fix the gold on the model. The gold I left all the way over there.
I'm fighting the damn decal right now.
Yeah. The
That's
longer
on-
you paint, the less chance of this model gets finished, ironically.
Yep. And now it decided it wanted to fold over on itself. Great.
Alright, chat. Candy and I are doing detailing work. Do not do any, like, redeems. Do not redeem. Do not redeem.
Do not redeem. What are you doing?
Because, you know, you're going to make Candy jump and mess up his decals, and he's going to scream, and I'm going to mess up detailing all this gold on my tank.
I like gold. Man, heard you above hits on 2s, rerolls 1s.
Pretty good. Good job. Big dub, boss man.
I don't know how the damn decal is just getting it to line up correctly. I might have to do like the upper part first. And then mess with it while it's setting right there. Like, maybe put a cut right there? I don't know.
Hey, Handy, what would be the Imperial Knight equivalent to a Rampager?
I don't remember. God damn it, of course. Fucking moved. What I have to do? All I just have to do is move it up all the way.
Tis the gallant. I was wondering if it was.
Okay, I think I figured out how to fix this damn shit. Okay, that works. I think I got it. For this decal. I mean, if I need to reposition it too, I would just paint over it too, and then I'll fix it.
Heard.
It's 3 a.m. Good night. Later. Thanks for hanging out.
Good night, Jamie. Sleep well.
Now that is good. Go a tiny bit. I even can. That wasn't a tiny bit of a move, that was a huge move.
Tidied up beautifully, truth be known.
Can't, I just had it and it moved. Oh, Chaos Knights get a new model too. Probably.
Yeah, it'd be nice.
I mean, they didn't get a new model last edition. If anything, I think it's going to be the Chaos version of the Castellan and the Valiant. What do I think it might be? Okay, there we go. Just gotta let that dry for a little bit. Not really a new model, just a new sprue to existing model. Yeah, that's probably what they'll do. Probably what I should do to make this consistent at least is use another one of these ones. I also do have a bunch of, like, 3 more of these decal sheets too. I can go pull from them for more text. Pause itself too. I just realized the music wasn't even there too. Music source.
Amazing. Good job.
Professional streamer. I know this one I can hit it with micro saw now. Soak in that for a couple seconds and start down on it.
I am pretty happy with this gladiator because it's at a first glance it's not easy to notice that it's FDM printed.
That's good. Then whenever you use it, they'll never know.
Yeah.
Never know. Grab this. Try a bit. This, for the most part, is dry, so I can quit hitting it with the microsol. Yes, it is. Speaking of FDM, was thinking of getting a full-size A1 since California passed a law that messes with... Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. You heard about that, right, Ickbard?
No, I haven't actually.
California's trying to regulate printers. You have to register it with the government now.
God, that's so inane.
Because they're trying to stop quote-unquote ghost guns.
Yes.
California is just stupid and I think needs a hard reset. Or just fall off and sink into the ocean. Programming a pen to not write bad words, yes. That is a good way to put it.
Yeah, it does, Robzilla. Yeah, it does.
Yep. With all those stupid taxes they keep putting on. Ow, what the hell? Jesus Christ. Hey, thank you, Badger, for the raid. Absolute
Badger, 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 badger.
Mushroom, mushroom.
Yeah, I like it. I'm glad I fled.
What were you working on? What? Interesting on YouTube too. Just doing all the decals on this damn thing. It's close to being done. Oh, so close. Just gotta cut out a bunch of text decals. I'm having so much fun doing it because the decals keep folding in on themselves and it's really annoying. Marble Crisis Protocol and Drop Fleet Commander, nice. Robzilla 6-7, oh my god! But yes, welcome. My name is Reverend/Handy, the destroyer of wallets and maker of terrible financial decisions. Yeah, it's late. And congratulations on getting first, Badger. I'm surprised David didn't take first, second, and third. Yeah, I'm working on a Saturnine Dreadnought, just doing the final touches on it by like doing decals and stuff. So yeah, fun stuff. Just like deciding how I like what decals to put on it too. Because what I'm doing right now is all the text on these. Because I'm kind of lazy and don't want to write text because I can never get it to be consistent across all of it. And right now it looks like it's not even going to be consistent across all of it because some of the text on one side is a lot larger than the other. Now that I look at it. Yeah. Dang it. I fucked up. Yippee.
Yippee! So no, he's not going to finish painting this guy tonight, guys.
Mm-hmm. I think I might be able to use some of the text right here too. Looking at FDM printing means of storage for my models and my knights. You'll figure it out eventually.
Yeah.
Just gotta figure out how thick this one's supposed to be. If I can just cut it where the where that is, and it'll be fine. Ah, yes, I can. I'm just gonna do that then. I figured it out for this one. That was easy. I gotta zoom in too, so because I gotta look at this very up close.
Don't worry, he's not gonna stop streaming just when this thing gets done.
Yeah. Streaming shall continue. As a lot of miniatures get painted. Must be painted too. I have years of content ready to go. Years and years of content. Go, there's another one. Place that right there. Get some loud on it. Streams will continue until morale improves. Yes. That means I failed my morale check, darn. But yeah, how's everyone doing today that came in from the raid and are sticking around or just lurking? How's everyone's day going? Hope everyone having a good, very good day. I gotta also think what decals I'm gonna use for this one too. I figured what I can do. Because I am never gonna be using these Blood Angels decals, I can just chop them up a bit. And also the Space Wolves one, I can chop those ones up too. Because I already used all my my Dark Angels ones right here, but I don't know what I used the other two on. Probably on a Dreadnought. If I had to hazard a guess. I think what I'll do is I'll take one from each one of these things. That reminds me, because I told you about Etsy. I wonder if there's anyone that just sells like decals of text that you can use on purity seals or Warhammer.
True.
So I feel like that would be a very good thing to have to invest in, actually. Oh, that's like, I just thought of something. That's what I can do if I ever get merchandise. Water slide transfers of text. And then someone's gonna steal my idea. Because I just said it out loud. I gotta zoom in for this too again. Actually, I think I could just use this for it. Well, actually, no, I can't. Okay. Ooh. Here's one. Next one, the Ultra Smurfs one that I'm gonna destroy. Because no one likes the Ultra Smurfs. Except for David. Damn it, no. Not far off the side to get rid. I keep missing this text and I'm trying to cut off. Okay, there we go, I got it. Okay, more decals. Well, one guy. Much like the Night Lords players or the Iron Hands players, far and few between. Heh.
Yeah.
But I feel like, well, we know this edition, Iron Warriors are going to be their own army now.
Yep.
Seems
Last
like
Wall Protocol.
Peter Turbo art finally of what he looks like. And then
Dorn's gonna come back and run his fade.
You better have a handlebar mustache, is all I gotta say.
Yes. Smooth off, you say?
How hilarious would it be though if that Joy Toy image wasn't AI?
Oh.
That'd be hilarious.
I think we'd be getting some good reaction material out of that if it was.
Yeah. You me this paragraph, please. And please don't fold in on yourself again. Okay, more text for the thing. Need more water too to spread this around. Come on, please line up correctly.
No, don't wanna.
No.
Nah, I don't really feel like it.
I don't feel like it, man. Well, darn. I'm probably gonna have to cut it short again. Because it's going to the side right now.
Dang. Damn shame.
Damn shame. Well, I see where I gotta cut it though. Maybe I can... get a little notch in it, because then I'll see where to cut it. And then put it back on like... No! Don't you dare glue to it just yet. Okay, did it... There, hold the notch that I put in. Okay, good. Yes, it did. Where is that little notch? I tore it up a bit. Damn it. First thing we could just do tiny black squiggly lines and say it's writing. Yeah. Problem is, like I mentioned earlier, it's really hard for me to do black squiggly lines because I can't do the pressure evenly a lot of the times. Okay, more water just to be able to get it on here. No, get back. Go back. You think go back?
Wait. Wait.
Yeah, he's in the new Scooter Man movie.
Yeah, he was about to swear and Peter Parker webbed his mouth shut. It was very funny.
Language.
Watch your dirty fucking mouth.
Oh, that little tear actually helped a bit, I think.
That's good.
Now I just gotta try and do it for this one now. Extra of it. I'm gonna try and slice it correctly. Okay, that looks like it worked.
Am I gonna watch the Spider and Noir show? Probably.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I love Nick Cage.
Yes, he is a national treasure.
No pun intended.
Some damn little part off. Okay, there we go. That works. I think I got it. Ugh. This part goes. No! Damn it! Move the other one. Son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch.
I'm just gonna put this down right here while I work on fixing this. And it was perfect too. Had it exactly where I wanted it.
That's fair, Leggett. That's fair. The idea of a Gundam hanger set does sound interesting. I'm not even a Gundam guy, but the idea of like your little mech workshop being a thing.
I mean, GW sells one of those for knights.
Yeah, it's a terrain piece.
I wonder if it's gonna get any special effects for 11th edition now too.
I think terrain is going the way of the dodo.
You know,
Just with all these footprints.
Not gonna sell it anymore, or
I don't know. I think rule support is going to be dead. I think a new edition is a great way to do that. They kind of soft did it for 10th and then kind of walked it back. Especially with the way that they want to standardize terrain right now. I'm not sure they want to do faction-specific terrain.
yeah.
We do this so it glues down. A little bit of microsol just to fucking soften this so it starts gluing down to it.
You know who should ask for Japanese slurs?
Who?
Nev.
Oh yeah, he actually lives in Japan.
Yeah, he's the most qualified.
Well, I mean, another thing too is like we already know what they call Americans, gaijin.
Yes. And we have this uncanny propensity to take an insult meant at us as an American culture and then just run with it.
Mhm.
Whether the derogatory name be foreign or domestic.
Yep. We
Yankee
don't
Doodle
care. We'll
Dandy
take your
being the-
slur and make it our own.
Yes, like Yankee Doodle Dandy being the very first one. Need to up your game? Fair enough. Ickbird, second favorite faction. Well, you know my three. It's Votan, the Imperial Guard, and my Celestial Lions. Those are my big three. They all take the first place slot, so really you'd be asking me what's my fourth, based off the way that people like to do that.
Probably just gonna have to go back with the color I used originally, just to also shorten some of these words too.
Fair enough.
Gotta wait to use this one. I can't use it just yet, so I gotta let that dry and put on the next one. Okay, where's the little tiny text? Here it is. Might also do is I might mix and match them too, so that way it doesn't look as off.
Okay.
As the text sizes are all different. Okay, that's upside down.
So, Rubzilla, I'm guessing when you're saying you need to up your game, you're talking about your slurs?
God.
Maybe who's to say? You know, fair enough. Who am I, a cop?
What are you, the fun police?
Andy, I have a random hypothetical for you, but it may come across as the "would you still love me if I was a worm" type of gay shit.
Okay.
If someone like put a contract in front of you and you were guaranteed $2 million, but you could never stream with me again. I could never co-stream with you. We could never collab. I do whatever. We could never stream again. Would you take the 2 million?
Well, I mean, there are fun loopholes to get around it.
We're gonna avoid the fun loopholes. Like we could work on videos together, but I cannot join you on your streams.
Hmm. That's a tough question because $2 million is $2 million.
Yes,
And
I would
give you
say
the other
fucking
half.
take. I was oh dude, I was gonna say just take the fucking 2 million and you treat me like a like you treat me pretty well with whatever we go out and do. Yeah, because even I would be like, dude, take the fucking 2 mil. Because it's not going to affect our friendship or anything. It's just, your streams are going to get a lot more quiet.
Yeah.
If I were a red tire, will you still love me? No. You're not made in the image of God.
You know what I might have to do for this? You don't love me either.
Total God. Good. I wouldn't love me either. Fair enough. Maybe I was thinking about start playing Warhammer because I have a lot collected already. Yeah, that's a great decision.
Mm-hmm.
Get a group of friends to play with. It's a fun time.
Yes, very fun.
Crusade
time.
is a great way to get introduced to other folks. And I'm speaking from experience on that one.
What are friends?
Other things you make, the people, they potentially become your friends and then they run away when you start singing Pink Pony Club at them. Fun fact, so I subscribe to Pepperbox for the unsubscribed crew. They have they do mail unboxing stuff. One of the people that sent fan mail to them was an airman who said that they were playing Pink Pony Club while bombing Iran. I figure you'd like to hear that, especially with how Chaperone likes to beat up children.
I'm sorry, what?
Chaperone, the lady who sent their bodyguard to go harass that Brazilian soccer player's family, not knowing that they're super rich and famous.
Oh yeah. Was that the one that got clocked after he pushed him off his motorcycle? I don't remember.
I don't know. I know the security guard was the former security guard for the Kardashians, but he left Kim Kardashian alone in France while he was partying with her sisters. And that's when she got robbed in Paris. Jokes write themselves there. And was fired.
You can't use that, darn. Can't use it right there.
Alan Richmond's neighbor or something? Got it.
This is a very terrible place for a decal, honestly. I think the swap that I wanted to do is dry, so let me go back and do this now, I guess. If it would not fold in on itself, please.
Stupid decal, get in right there, please. Decal, get. Decal, come on.
Chat, are you ready for a fun fact?
What's the fun fact?
They still haven't released John McAfee's autopsy reports.
Interesting.
Yeah, and that was years ago.
Let me actually grab another decal sheet from the Strastus because I want to actually use. Maybe like another.
John McAfee was an insane man.
Okay, cat.
He made the McAfee antivirus. He was. Wow, you're popular today.
Mm-hmm.
He made the antivirus. He was wanted internationally. Be extradited to the U.S. for a murder of an American citizen that he was a neighbor of, that one of his private security most likely murdered because that neighbor poisoned John McAfee's dog. He then also owed like millions of dollars in taxes to the United States government. He had someone hired. Someone was hired to assassinate him. He then seduced that woman and then married him, who then joined him on his maritime escapades of avoiding the police. Was arrested several times, and when he was arrested, he faked having heart attacks to then be sent to the hospitals, to where he would then escape and get back on his boat with his wife, who was, what I will remind everyone, a hired assassin who he then wooed, who made a YouTube video just called How to Uninstall McAfee Antivirus, where it was just him with a bottle of scotch, cocaine, and a bunch of hookers in bikinis.
Oh yeah, that video.
Yeah, that video. It's like, oh, that rings a bell.
Yeah, I know about McAfee and antivirus, but yeah, that video was weird.
Yep.
This way.
You right there, darling.
Two. I don't think I will, because even discounts and deals, it'll cost a kidney. Huh? What deal?
Sales going on the printers before they have to be registered.
Oh yeah. The buy it now sale before it gets regulated because of stupidity. California, the authoritarian state disguised as a democratic state. I have more of those in there. Yes, I do. Okay, how am I going to do this? How am I going to accomplish this? So I'm going to use this one maybe. Actually, I might put another decal down there. I don't know. Probably not more text. Like some Dark Angels iconography, maybe, or an Imperial Eagle. Bianco fixes it, doubt. Huh. Do I have any more tiny Imperial Eagles? I think I do. Yeah, I got some in here. Although I wish they were all the same color, though. They're all various different colors, and it's annoying. I have another one of these transfer sheets.
Not very inclusive of you, Handy.
Wait, is there maybe one on the Mechanicus sheet?
Chat, did I just sense a microaggression?
Water cell transfer. Running a Prospero decal sheet. Opening clutch.
Heck yeah.
Oh wait, no, I don't think that's a double-headed eagle. Yeah, that's just the single-headed one. Darn, never mind. Back to the pile of transfers.
Yeah.
Not this one. Yeah. This sucks.
Oof. It seems you have hit a roadblock.
Yeah. And I'll figure something out. I always do.
Yeah.
It's so stupid because this is the Leviathan transfer sheet, and you would think they would have multiple of the same size ones like they did for the Indomitus transfer sheet.
Yeah, that would make sense.
But again, this is GW, so that and sense those two sentences do not mix.
Yeah. But it's weird because consistency does.
Yes.
And they're not being consistent.
Oh wait, I remember. I said I was going to use one of these transfers. Come on. I'm off of the transfer paper, please. Yeah. Probably should have just done squiggly lines. Too late now.
Oh well. You know what to say? In for a penny.
I think I was probably too late. Didn't have used the Archangel's one right here. It's too small. Maybe I can get it up off of it, maybe. Enough water. So I already put microsol on it. We'll see if it comes up with some water on it.
Man's waterboarding his transfers.
Yep. Trying to see if that'll get it off of the thing and I can replace it with another one.
No, I know what your plan is. I'm just saying. The CIA is proud of you.
Yes.
They're just like, oh, this is textbook. Next up, you're going to get the hummus. Still don't get why that one's funny, but I know it kills. Just on Twitter one day, not one day, like for a week, I just kept saying, get the hummus, John, on Twitter. And I'm like, what the hell are they talking about? And it's like, I looked into it, it's like advanced CIA interrogation tactics. Get the hummus, John. Oh no.
Crank 'em, John.
Crank 'em, John.
Actually, I don't think it needs more text right here. Probably just like maybe for this one, just a random decal. I think a little bit of text is just fine towards the top.
Yeah, probably.
I don't think I can get this one off now, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna paint over it.
I'm in the I have to care about the details stage of painting this damn tank.
Yep, that's the fun part.
Gotta start painting the rivets.
Yippee. Maybe I just need to let it soak in the water for a bit longer and that'll fix it. Sorry for this gold decal to come up now. Oh my god, this is annoying. It does not want to. It's been soaking on my palette for a while, but the gold decals never want to get off the paper as soon as like other ones.
Interesting. Maybe it's time to reflect upon your mistakes, your sins.
Yeah.
Pray to, 8-pound babe Jesus.
Too many decals. That was my first mistake.
Sin of greed. Sin of greed.
I play Pot of Greed.
It lets me draw 2 cards.
You activated my trap card, Pot of Greed. Just come off the transfer paper, please. It's been submerged in it for so long. Can this thing please start? Oh, I thought I just saw some movement.
Oh, take that, ninja. We're seeing a lot of movement.
Hello, kitty cat. What you doing?
Jesse! Jesse's probably telling you it's bedtime.
Yeah, probably. Hey, no, don't sit on the keyboard. No, get off the keyboard. Stop. Get off the keyboard.
Jesse, stop hitting that N key right now. Chessie, only they're allowed to say it, not you.
She's kind of in frame right now because she's on my lap.
Hell yeah, tiny cat.
No, leave that alone. Okay, she's sitting down on my lap now.
Is her name no, Chessie, Chessie, right?
Yeah.
The train thing.
Yes, the Chesapeake in Ohio.
Ohio.
Nah, with the paint over it, it doesn't want to come off. Damn it!
Damn it, damn it, damn it.
What did I use? I think I used Vampire thing. Use Ivory Tusk or Vampire thing? Fuck, I don't remember. Shit!
Wait, you write this shit down, my man.
Oh wait, no, yeah, I used Ivory Tusk. No, it's not. It's not named after the famous Marine Chesty Polar. Chesty
Such
Polar.
a funny name. It's like a dick butt kiss, but with a gun instead of a football.
Yes, you see what this is, Chessie? What is that? What is that? What's this? No, don't mess with that. Stop. That is no. Stop.
Bad cat, bad. You're gonna get tased.
Stop. Got it. Stop being a little goober.
She's just goobing everywhere. She's like, oh fuck, I'm gonna goob. Yep, Dick Bong. America's best flying ace.
I had to hide my headset cord in my jacket just to hit it away from her.
Fair enough. Yeah, Handy and I both watch The Fat Electrician, so we know who Dick Bong is.
Yes, hello. I know you want to get to my the cord under my jacket, but you're not allowed. Bunch of funny names in history, yes.
Yes.
You just got some. Yeah, she just got. She touched my brush that had a little bit of paint on it. Now she has some paint on the bottom of her paws.
Again?
Yeah.
Is a silly cat like that?
Yep, kitty cats are silly.
Oh yeah, I should know.
He's trying to play with my jacket zipper. What is it? What you looking at? What has enthralled you, cat?
Imagine having to explain the phenomena that was High School Musical nowadays.
A very, very overrated Disney show. movie.
How dare you?
It was
How
the Disney
dare
movie.
you?
It was the Disney movie for drama kids.
Yes, yes, I was one of those.
I see. I see.
Suddenly, that $1 million can't stream with me anymore. It's looking a lot easier now, huh?
What are you so enthralled by, Chessie? Is it the paintbrush moving back and forth, or because she's looking at the paintbrush and then she sees it on stream too, because she's looking at my monitor. The fuck? There's a fucking random cat hair I didn't see on this. Being a little goober. Kitty cat just likes being a little goober.
Heck yeah.
Tried taking a flame to your model to remove hairs. That's a bit drastic.
Honestly, could work.
And then it smells of burnt hair.
Yeah, it'll dissipate.
Just gotta do multiple fucking layers of this shit just to cover up the black text. That kitty cat's going to eat Bud. I can hear her munching on her kibble.
Munchies and crunchies.
She already got her wet food for the day. Ooh. One little spot does not want to cover up. There we go. Well, it still doesn't. It's being annoying. Yeah, this thing's not gonna be done till Wednesday.
Yeah.
Probably Friday. Which Friday will be the day that I do all the fine detail, like not fine detail varnishing. Ugh. Just, it doesn't want to cooperate. Yeah, having to deal with cat hair now is kind of annoying for painting.
Yes, it is. I've had to strip like 10 of my Terminators and repaint them because of cat hair. She slept on top of them when I didn't think she could reach them. I was naive back then.
Yes, this is why I am glad I have display cases. Especially ones that are locked. No chance of her trying to force open the door to get in like some cats do. Yeah, word of advice to everyone. If you have a cat, and they're an indoor cat, and you have Warhammer or anything valuable for your collections, get a display case they can't possibly get into.
Or a transport case. Like
a transport case from Tabletop Stronghold using code CRAFT25. For 25% off your next order with free shipping to pretty much anywhere in the world for free. Go to tabletopstronghold.com. I probably should put that in the Twitch panels too.
yeah.
I should do that. One little remnant of this spot that does not want to cover up black text of the decal. I also have to wait for it to be finished completely drying too, because I also got to varnish it again too. Gloss varnish, because I always put gloss varnish over the areas that you're going to put transfers on. It makes it a whole lot easier to attach them. Oh, excuse me. Let me grab this last decal. It's still not free. What the fuck? Okay, now it's free. Just got stuck to my finger. It'll just get off of my finger. Jeez. Did that, but couldn't remove the. Remove the what? Couldn't remove the what?
I guess what he could remove was that ending to the sentence.
Yes. I also just realized before I actually stick that decal on that permanently, I should probably make sure that it's actually on correctly too. So, Dark Angels, Heraldry. You can just see that, but I can't. Okay, yes, that's on correctly. Good, good, very good, very good. I have fat fingers. Shiny bits and pointed it out once.
Hey ladies, he's got fat fingers.
Yeah, I think that little bit of text is just fine within the decal. Although, should it maybe be a gold one because you can't really see it? Ah, crap, it probably shouldn't be a gold decal. Damn it!
I need to go to bed.
Yeah, I need to also pretty soon. I'm probably just gonna do another decal and varnish that and just wait for Wednesday to do the rest of the decals.
Fair enough, my dude. Well, let me go ahead and check this. Thank you, chat, for hanging out as long as you have. All the likes, all the follows, subscriptions, and thank you, Badger, for the raid.
Yeah.
Everybody, have a wonderful weekend. We'll be seeing you Monday.
Later. And there he goes. Okay, so I guess I've got to use one of those decals that I cut out, but in red. Probably red is going to be a lot more easy to see. Where's the red version of it? There it is. Look at that decal. And try not to cut the decal itself, because I've done that to a couple decals already on this transfer sheet. Plus also, since this is red, it should probably come out a lot faster than what, kitty cat? What is it? What is it? Do you want to sit up here again? What, kitty cat? What is it, Chessie? Here. Come hither. Come hither, cat. Here. Little kitty cat. Oh, she doesn't want to sit up here. Okay. Okay, guess the cat doesn't want to sit up here. She's doing her own thing then, I guess. Unless her little spring toy is probably behind my thing. That might be what it is. Right, okay. I feel like I should put that last like bit of text right there, though, if I can fit it right there. It does fit. What? Hello. Hello there, kitty cat. What you doing? Hi. You decided to lay down? Okay. Hello. Hi. Behave, please. Well, it's asking a lot for a cat to do. Oh. Excuse you. She just had a little hiccup. Someone ate their food a little bit too fast. Yeah, she's got the hiccups. It's funny. Hello, Murph. How you doing? And probably what I'm gonna do too is after I do all this text, I'm probably gonna go back and like round it off with the paintbrush, like make it look like it's curving that to the side a bit, since it should be. Just gotta get it positioned correctly right here. So just in that corner right there. Damn it. Moved it too far. Been pretty good. Got me a day taking off. Nice. Good job. Just stop being annoying right here. Just on that goddamn thing. Okay, I think that's good enough. I'm just gonna have to go back in with the paint just to correct it. Okay, is that one decal free? Yes, it is. Okay. What's the next video going to be over? Not for another. It's not going to be for another week. Comes out next weekend. Remember, videos release every 2 weeks. Or 3 if it's a long video like the last one was. Okay, it looks good. Just gotta let that dry for a bit. I think what I'll do, I might have enough to put a little Imperial Eagle down there, so I'll have to find one for next time. I just want to do some gloss varnish first. Damn, no spoilers. Yeah. Well, you guys usually get spoilers the week before. That's the only spoilers you guys get is the week before, not like the Wednesday before, stream before, or maybe even Monday. We shall see. What's that? Varnish, kitty cat. A little bit of gloss varnish. He likes the glaze medium. Well, no, that's also another thing you just do if you have a cat. In order to make them not like try and get into everything. If they want to sniff something, let them sniff it. Needs one more drop of varnish. My gloss, right? Yep. Hey, leave that alone. Leave my volume control from my headset alone. Yeah, if you count around. Well, if it rolled around and it made noise, that's why. Gotta Furnish these areas. For this area specifically. And I can put some text right here. What? What you doing, cat? Hey, no biting. Stop it. You just love to knock it over and roll around and roll around and roll around. And Tyranid Maul's gotta stop them on that. At least he knows they killed the Xeno. Yes. Cat knows to suffer, not the Xeno to live. I'll let that dry for a little bit. Oh, we got that right there. I need to now figure out something. So I'm just gonna be using the same kind of text. Yes, you having fun with that? Is that fun? Is playing with that a lot of fun, kitty cat? Let me see if I can find a small enough Imperial Eagle. Stop, leave that alone. No. Bad kitty cat. That is not a toy. Probably just use the 2 red Imperial Eagles I have. I wish I could use the black ones, but they don't have any extras. I might somewhere hidden, actually. Now I think about it, I'll probably have to... Let me dig through my book. Ah, cat! No, not my paintbrush cat! It's not a toy. Paintbrush, not toy. Maybe have an Imperial Eagle on it, a small enough one? No. Darn. But it has some details on it that I could have used now that I think about it. Darn. How old is the kitty cat? She was born in November of last year, so December, January, February, March, April. She's 5 months old. Do you have any wood transfers in here? No, I don't. Darn. I thought I had more transfers. Those are Carcharodon's transfers. Where are my Oh no. Where did I put my Carcharodon's transfers? Those are kind of important. Okay, here they are, never mind. I know where they are. Oh hey, more transfers. Thank you, cat. What kind of transfers are these? Those are Ultra Smurf transfers. I don't want those. There. There goes the kitty cat. I just realized too, I probably gotta. Yeah, I do have to put a little cut right here. Okay, that's better. It'll be fixed now when it gets put on there. The Imperial Eagle, I gotta think.
Okay, let's see. Okay. Any tiny Dark Angels insignias, maybe? I think I already used all my tiny Dark Angel insignias now that I remember. I've got one right here, but it's white. I kind of wish I had one that was either black or red. And then I might just have to use these red ones. These red Imperial Eagles. Yeah, those would fit perfectly, actually. That difference, you have a ton of tiny Aquillas and Imperialas. Yes, I know. Unfortunately, I do not. I don't want to do just skulls, because that's kind of boring. I wrote this transfer sheet. Flames, skulls, warnings. These are for knights. Flames. Ooh, what about this? There's green ones, but I don't want green ones. Also swords. When's the town arc coming? I don't know. I still haven't ordered one. Transfer sheet. What's on this one? Still kind of angry that there's no like decals on the Dark Angels Horse Heresy transfer sheet that are black. I'm painting it as Megas XLR. Darn. I wish I had larger Imperial Aquillas. Ew, the one transfer sheet specifically for like Space Marines doesn't have any. Because of course it doesn't. Well, it has them, but they're not the same size. Well, they're not the same color and size, actually. Team looks neat, yeah. This sucks. I guess for that one, I'm just gonna have to probably wait till, what is it? Probably just Wednesday to put it on, and I gotta do one more coat of gloss on this, I think. Yeah, it needs one more coat of gloss. It's not thick enough. It could be incredibly shiny. What are you going after? Oh, your little spring toy. He is going mad with it right now. Okay, so I guess I'm just gonna look and listen. Are you? No comment. No comment. That's classified. It is classified information. Not that old. The Forest Heresy decal I can use, I think, because I've got a... Which one I haven't not used yet? I wish I knew what the chains were for. Like what those meant. Use crack. No. Well, I mean, I am handicapped, so they do, but I'm not that old. Doing the Brute, the Redeemer, or the Valley? I'm doing neither. I'm doing the Saturnine Dreadnought. Then I am then going to proxy as a Redemptor Dreadnought, but welcome. What army do you play under paint? Yes is a valid answer. Neurosis, what the heck, man? Yeah, so I've done like all the checker marks and stuff. All those are list. Yeah. Just doing all the decals on it right now. The decals for the most part are done on the body. I'm just... The heck was that, cat? I'm just doing the text and decals on the scrolls. So 40k has no Saturnine? Well, here's the thing. You can proxy this thing as a Saturnine Dreadnought. Last Wall Protocol and Blood Angels. Well, whose whatever do you think looks the coolest? I recommend going on the GW website and just looking at both the armies. What a neat fallen Saturn. Shut up, Murph. But yeah, you can proxy this as a Redemptor Dreadnought. All you need to do is just get the Redemptor base, and also, well, if you're ever going to play Horus Heresy and 40k, you get a Redemptor base and you like disguise it into the Saturnine Dreadnought base. And then what you do too is you also need to get a Telamon Fist, because they fit perfectly on these. And where the fuck is that? Oh no, oh, it's on here. Come on, give me this. Give me this part, please. What the? Yeah. So the Telamon Fist fits perfectly in here. Asmodai tells you have a fallen army, a fallen army. You're not John Asmodai as much as you think you are. As much as you want to believe you are not. But that's good. This one is... Well, I need to put the... I gotta decide if I want to put some decals right there under that insignia. I probably will. I just gotta go digging through all my like transfer sheets and shit because I have so many of them. I have more over behind me and also just buried in random places I gotta go looking for over the weekend. Because all the transfer sheets that I grabbed so far, I've been able to get stuff off of them that I want. I'm just missing a few specific ones that I need. And I can't find them. Let's see, that is dry and it's perfect. I guess my entire Discord for some isn't Asmodai or anything, and doesn't fall in my LGS and carrying GTs. Okay. That's nice. Where is it? Thinking. What the fuck? Like, I don't know if I want them to be exactly the same, like mirrors of each other on this, where I have text at the top or an insignia on the bottom. As the sleep, so I'll catch you on the flip later. Thanks for hanging out. It might be in the Horus Heresy 3.0. It tells you what everything means on this transfer sheet. But I still have no idea what it means on this. A lot of these decals are on this transfer sheet. I know some of them are the different wings of the Dark Angels, like fire support and stuff. But I don't know if I want to put that. I don't even know if the fire support decal will fit on that. Might be too thick. I can judge it based off of this. Yeah, fire support well, actually, there's another way I can do this too. The nerd way. No, that's not gonna fit, darn. Just a smidge too large of a decal. I mean, wait, do I have... Ooh, I know what I can use. Do I have a large enough Deathwing decal? Small enough, I mean. If I have a small enough Deathwing decal... No, it's too big of a decal. Let's see. What about on the Dark Angels transfer sheet, the dedicated one? Although I might have already used it. No, I didn't. Okay. Let's see. So the green one. There is no red Deathwing decal. What the heck? I don't want to use any of the white decals because they're too damn like dark. Night transfer sheet. That's Mechanicus. What about this one? Nope. Darn. This isn't fun. I'm trying to find decals that I want to use. Could just do a skull with a cross, but I don't want to avoid using skulls. Although that's peak Warhammer, is just covering everything in skulls, but I already have a hooded skull on it, so I don't need that. Put this on too so I don't spill some microsol and set like I did years ago. That was fun. And also a waste of microsol too. Damn it, I wanted to get the decals done tonight. Damn it, damn it, damn it! And part of me's like, oh, I can put a decal on the side of this, probably. Like a danger decal, but no, I don't think it needs to be there. I did that once, the whole house smelled of vinegar, yeah. Yeah, I think I'm probably just gonna go digging through more decals over the weekend. And maybe if, like, maybe I might just, like, put some decals on off stream. Because then because I just remembered, I do still have to do the little faint orange glow in the recesses of these. So, probably gonna do the rest of the decals off stream. But yeah, thank you everyone so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Thank you all to those who stuck around for the raids. I don't even know that's streaming that I can raid on Twitch. Let's see. No, there's nobody that I know. Yeah. Well, thank you everyone so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. I'll see you all on Monday for the where is it?
Show us what you got!
Stream. So remember to post your finished miniatures in the Show Us What You Got channel if you want feedback or critique. So have a good weekend.